Hey man, it might be a little old, but it still got it.
Dancing to the moment till it's 12 o'clock. I'm dancing to the moment till it's 12 o'clock.
The humble iPhone 7. This little guy right here was released September 16th, 2016. I don't know if you guys been keeping track of things, but we're currently in 2026. It's almost a decade old now. Crazy business here. 9-year-old phone. Make room, make way, Unk is coming through. Now you guys might be asking, why am I talking about the iPhone 7? Why right now? Why today? Well,
What the fuck are you?
I broke it. Yay. I also broke it. Yay. Yep, so my regular phone and my backup phone are both broken, so I was kind of SOL for a bit there. Now, it's been kind of a while since my Xperia broke. Now, that really sucks, but I had a backup. I had my Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. Now, that's actually what I used to record these videos. So, I had to take my camera phone and turn it into my actual phone, which isn't too bad. It was just, that experience so damn good. It was sad. It was a real sad moment. However, the Flip broke too. I ran out of phones and we had to make do. Country girls make do. But let's get down to brass tacks here. What are we doing? We're talking about the 7. What's there to talk about? Yeah, it's no shocker, old phone, not the greatest. However, bit of a hidden gem. Now, my iPhone 7 only has 32 gigabytes of storage. That is nothing, especially today. Software just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and we don't optimize like we used to. So 32 gigs is practically nothing. Now that's one thing. That'd be fine. You could deal with 32 gigs. I dealt with 32 gigs for what? A good couple of years with an iPhone 7 with 32 gigs, so it's doable. It ain't the end of the world. However, and there we have it. Yikes. The battery on this phone is so bad, it won't even tell me the battery health on this anymore. The last time I checked, it was around 68. Shit is shot by now. Yeah, the battery on this guy is absolutely the most limiting factor of it, and it's by a wide margin. To me, you could easily coast by with this. It really is not that big of a deal, but you gotta change the battery. You gotta have a good, fresh new battery. And if you can get your hands on a iPhone 7 with a little bit more storage, you could be chillin'. Well, we know the battery sucks. Storage isn't great. What else is there to say? Well, the reviews are in. It's not half bad. You can genuinely get shit done with this phone. It's not too bad. It really isn't. The form factor, you know what? It's nice to go back to something a little more compact. It's pretty damn wide. I'm used to the Sony Xperias, so I'm used to my nice skinny little narrow phones. But the height, it's just right. This is a good height. Not too big, nothing crazy. However, one complaint, the bezels are ginormous. Obviously on the newer models, you got the dynamic island, or you got the little guy, the cutout or whatever. I don't know what you guys call it. I forget. You got that. No more bezel, right? That idea, that bezel-less design on a phone this small, oh, could be great, could be perfect. That's the method. But even in its form right now, it's not half bad. It's a bit nostalgic. It's a little impractical sometimes. So what do we got here? On this homepage, we got everything I typically use. You got your photos, settings, camera, Spotify, messages, phone, X, YT Studio, eBay, Gmail, Chrome, Pinterest, Letterboxd, Cinemark, and YouTube. And they all work pretty alright. They're not half bad. eBay does this really awesome and funny thing where when you open it, you just don't get anything on the front screen. Yeah, the homepage is just completely just doesn't work on this version of eBay on this phone. Everything else actually works perfectly. Look at that. eBay works well. Pretty good. Obviously it has a couple issues. Spotify, just straight up works. No issues, no qualms. You get in, you get out. Want to listen to some Dr. Katz therapy sessions? No one's gonna stop you, pal. Twitter. Works fine. Look at that. Your search function? Perfectly fine. Your notifications? Right there, right where you need them. All of it, genuinely, it all works pretty damn well. The Cinemark app works fine. Letterboxd works fine. Chrome? Look at that, it works perfectly fine. You can Google stuff, you can search things up. If you're hoping that an older phone like this iPhone 7 is some sort of refuge from the stupid AI thing on Google, it is not. Hey, it still shows up on this one. YouTube works like a dream if you got YouTube Premium. You can play stuff in the background or picture-in-picture or whatever have you. It works fine. Now here's a couple other apps that I typically have on my phone. Fendertune, Google Maps, Amazon Steam, Drive, Dual Links, Whataburger, Moonlight, Walmart, Songster, Mercari, Last.fm, PayPal, PS App, Duo Mobile, HBO Max, Malga Man. It's not bad. Yeah, pretty much all these work actually perfectly fine. I tested out every single one of them and they work like how they do on a modern phone. So that's not half bad, especially for apps like PayPal. I did not expect it to work that well. HBO Max? It's a rip-roaring time as always. You hop in, you put on some home movies, some Mr. Show, whatever have you, and you get yourself a good time. Maybe a little Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Thing is that I didn't tell you is that I have Asperger's.
You have Asperger's? Ugh, Jeff never mentioned anything. I'm so sorry.
Why would he need to?
Well, no. He doesn't need to. You're right. I'm sorry. How bad is it? I mean, how mild or?
No, I'm on the spectrum.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. The HBO Max app obviously doesn't work. It's not the right one, it's the old one. But the new one does work. So does Peacock, YouTube Music, Discord, the Nintendo Switch Online app, Docs, and PlayStation Remote Play. These are just random ass apps that I picked. They all work. Now what doesn't work is Card Wars 2. Tragic. Or the Bruh button. It won't even open. Fuck. Wait, is it working now? No! False hope. Now for some games that do actually work. I downloaded some old classics, some oldies but goldies. Roblox. If you're a predator, I know the app for you. Critical Ops. This is a classic old school game. Does it work well? Yes, actually it does. Breakneck, does that work? Yeah, bet your sweet bippy it does. Glow Hockey. You bet your ass this game works. Let me serenade you guys with the sounds of Glow Hockey. Fuck! I got this. I can bring this back. I can bring it back. I swear. Woo! Yeah! God damn it. Okay, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. You wanna play some old school? You wanna get down with that old shit? Who else? Flick and Go, that's the name of the game. You got Hangar World, Bad Piggies, Crazy Taxi Classic. Many people are calling this one of the best ways to play Crazy Taxi. Sonic CD, Happy Wheels, some Grail Classic Plus, if you will, even Ace Attorney HD Trilogy. Why not get down with a little Minecraft? Pixel Gun 3D to relax your nerves. Maybe some Assoluto Racing just to live a little. Why? Even Best of Vine soundboard still works.
What's 9 plus 21? What's 9 21? What's 9 plus that? 21? What's 9 plus? You stupid. What's 9 plus 21? You stupid.
Me when something absolutely outrageous happens during one of my videos.
Oh, baby! LeBron James. What you? LeBron James. Happy feet. Combo. LeBron James.
So yeah, all the important apps do in fact work. How's the camera on it? Tell me this don't look amazing. What's the video recording like? I don't know. You tell me. Hey Subaru, do you want to go mess with Squidward? I would rather not. Barnacles. So, what are the big issues, the big flaws with this device? The battery, but if you replace that, you might be chillin'. Storage. If you get your hands on a bigger storage iPhone 7, you might be coolin'. The temperatures. This phone gets so unbelievably hot, it's actually ridiculous. What are some of the good things about this phone? The size is insane. This phone is really small. You don't get that nowadays. Phone calls work, messages work, cameras work. It does the phone stuff. It's a no-brainer. Pretty much all the apps that you might regularly need, they all function on here. Anything else, just wait till you get home and go on your computer or something. It's not that big a deal. For web browsing, watching media, listening to fucking music, or letting the world know about your horrible, horrible, horrible thoughts through the Twitter app, it does it all. I might say this phone is not too bad. In the current year, could you get by with an iPhone 7? Maybe. This device is a real, if you can get everything to work right, if you can get around the battery and the storage, you're so chillin'. It really ain't that big a deal. This thing works perfectly fine. Now, would I ever want to go back to specifically this iPhone 7? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Hell no. It literally won't even show me the battery health on the phone. That's how bad it is. And 32 gigabytes, I'm being so FR, that don't do nothing for me. And as far as going with the whole YouTube making thing, it doesn't have that much storage to record video, and it doesn't have a battery that can withstand recording a video. But if it did, it wouldn't be too bad. The camera on here is actually kinda nice. All in all, I'd give this phone D's nuts out of 12. It's pretty good. Not the worst phone you could use. Not the greatest either. Thank you guys for watching. As always, it's been a very long time since I've made an actual real video, but we're back thanks to the power of the Sony Xperia 5 Mark V. As always, like and subscribe. Click anywhere on my channel or whatever to see all my other videos. They're pretty alright, I think. They're pretty good sometimes, maybe a couple funny parts even. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Mason Troy Adams.